Joining us now from O'Connor Law, we have attorney Bill Kovalcik. Great to see you.
Hi, Haley. How are you?
I'm excited to talk to you today because we're doing something a little different. We're getting to know you, Bill. So let's start off. Where were you born and raised?
Well, before I tell you that, why don't I tell you that I am a workers' comp attorney, and that's all I do. So I thought today we would talk about how did I get here. So
good.
I was born in Baltimore in 1960, and shortly thereafter the family moved to western Pennsylvania. That's where my dad was from. And his family had all been either miners or steel workers. And I grew up in that environment. And I always say that where I grew up is kind of like where I am now. It's a very similar Northeast PA, Western PA. I went to college at St. Vincent, which is in Latrobe. And I went to law school at the University of Notre Dame and graduated in 1985. And since then, I've been practicing at various places in Pennsylvania. In fact, I've practiced virtually everywhere in this state, but it's always been workers' comp. Since 2007, I've been exclusively doing workers' comp and only representing injured workers.
What is it about that field that, you feel so strongly about?
You know, it's always been, since where I grew up, my father was always proud of the fact that he was a working man, and I was then representing injured workers. His brothers are all members of the steel workers or mine workers union. So sort of a natural fit for me, and I always feel more comfortable representing the injured workers. I always do.
Right, and you bring up mining, and the offices for O'Connor Law are in Frackville.
Sure.
So that's the coal region, as deep as you can get there. Do you work with anyone in the mines now or anything related to that?
But the mining industry has fallen. There's not that many employees. It's only the occasional case that you get for, a miner, because there's some strip mines, but not a lot going on in, the hard coal region like it used to be. That's for sure.
Right, and you are in Frackville, but you serve really the whole northeastern and central Pennsylvania area.
We do, and we have offices in various locations, and I travel the state and always have, representing people all over.
Now, one of the things that's great about you, if you have a workers' comp claim, you can come to Bill. He's a certified workers' compensation specialist. What's the difference between going to someone who just does workers' comp and many other things, but you specialize in it?
All right, so there's two things about that. That's all I do every day, and I only represent the individual. So, if you're, just like you go to a doctor, you want to go to a specialist for a special problem. This is a special problem. The Bar Association recognized that beginning in 2013. They set up a test for those who were specialists. It was like a mini bar exam, and if you passed it, you could be certified. Put it on your letterhead, you advertise it. I'm certified by the Bar Association as a specialist, and I've been that since 13, the first year it was instituted.
All right, so if you have a workers' comp claim, Bill's the guy for you. How can people reach you?
1-800-518-4LAW. That's O'Connor Law at 1-800-518-4LAW.
All right, or go online to the website. Bill, thanks for your time today.
You bet.
All right, we'll see you soon.
All right.